When he announced that the new Tesla Gigafactory would be established in the Berlin area, Musk was quick to make clear that for the Gigafactory, we definitely need to move faster than the airport, that's for sure. Musk was in Berlin to receive an award, so it wasn't the right place nor the right time to expand on the troubled airport.
Expovista TV was in Berlin not long ago, and we witnessed firsthand how the city is growing fast. All the historic buildings of the German capital, like the buildings of all German cities that have suffered bombardments, have been rebuilt or are about to be rebuilt. And the new buildings are becoming the address for European government institutions, businesses, startups, events, and cultural attractions.
Yet the new Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, Willy Brandt, represents one of the few examples in which traditional German efficiency has failed, and has made Berlin and its capacity to handle large projects a laughingstock.
According to the latest news, the airport will open in October 2020, and if this happens, the new Gigafactory will be at the center of one of the most dynamic business and technological areas in Europe.
The new airport is actually an old project, as planning for the airport began in 1989, just after the fall of the Berlin Wall. The city was still divided into East and West Berlin, but the authorities on both sides agreed on the idea of a major new airport to connect the new German capital with international destinations. This project would have been the starting point to make Berlin a top European capital, like London and Paris. The Brandenburg Willy Brandt Airport is named after the Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, who contributed to reconciliation between West Germany with the rest of Europe, and for his efforts, Willy Brandt was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1971.
The airport was supposed to be completed in 2008 and cost about 2 billion euros. But once again, just a month before the 2012 inauguration, the opening was postponed due to technical issues.
Technical issues became the cover-up excuse for a series of reasons that included engineering mistakes, requirements not met, excessive bureaucracy and, surprisingly for Germany, corruption and inefficiencies. The presence in the city of two administrative systems, one for Berlin as a city and one for Berlin as the federal capital, the legacy of years lived under the bureaucratic machine of the communist regime, and the mass escape of companies and talents to West Germany are at the root of these problems, as they created endless delays, legal battles, budget overruns, the bankruptcy of the original developer, and citizen protests.
The most recent cause of delays is with the airport terminal's fire safety system, a key component to guarantee safety at the airport. One thing that all parties agree upon is that they want to avoid headaches like those caused by the opening of the new terminals at Heathrow and Hong Kong, when, despite of all testing and rehearsal, thousands of passengers were stranded and disoriented, and flights had to be cancelled.
While waiting for the new international airport, Berlin's smaller airports, Tegel and Schönfeld, have been a headache for travellers, as they have become congested and flights are delayed or cancelled. Berlin has been growing a lot since the reunification, and even today every quarter of the city, especially in the central area, is dominated by cranes.
The uncertainty of the last 20 years about the Brandenburg airport has hurt airlines which planned to move operations to the new airport, but also other businesses, mostly related to constructions and administrations of offices, hotels and other commercial properties.
The mayor of Berlin has had plenty of reassuring words about the future opening of the airport, so there is a good chance that the airport will actually open in the fall of 2020. When this happens, the new European Gigafactory will be at the centre of an area that is rapidly evolving from a weak economy, historically based on agriculture and the steel industry, to an important technology hub focused on aerospace and renewable energy in particular, the ideal setting for the new Gigafactory.